When Gohan first transformed against Cell Max, the entire theater cheered. It was the moment we had been waiting for since the Cell games. The sleeping giant had finally woken up. But amidst the hype and the massive special beam cannon, a lot of people missed a very disturbing detail. Look at Gohan's face when he transforms. Look at that smile. That is not the smile of a hero saving the world. That is not the confident smirk of Ultimate Gohan. That is a look of pure, unadulterated malice. For a few seconds, Gohan didn't look like he wanted to save Pan. He looked like he wanted to murder Cell Max. This brings us to the controversial theory we are discussing today. Is the beast form actually a hero's transformation? Or is it something much darker? We know that Saiyan transformations usually rely on channeling energy. Super Saiyan is rage, God is tranquility, Blue is control. But Beast Gohan feels different. It feels like a regression. A return to something primal that the Saiyan race forgot long ago. Today, we are going deep into the lore to prove that Beast Gohan might actually be the most dangerous form in the history of Dragon Ball. Not because of how strong it is, but because of what it does to Gohan's mind. First, let's talk about the name. Toriyama himself stated that the name Beast comes from the sensation that a wild beast within Gohan has awakened. This isn't a metaphor. Throughout Gohan's life, his power has always been tied to his emotions. But Beast implies a loss of humanity. Think about the great ape form, the Uzaru. It is the original source of Saiyan power. It is destructive, chaotic, and uncontrollable. Over time, Saiyans learn to suppress that beast to gain the golden Super Saiyan forms. They civilize their power. Beast Gohan seems to be the opposite. It is Gohan rejecting the civilized training of Wise and Goku, and instead diving headfirst into that Uzaru instinct without physically turning into a monkey. The red eyes are the giveaway. In Dragon Ball lore, red eyes almost always signify a loss of control or a connection to the great ape. We saw it with Broly. We saw it with the great apes themselves. And now we see it with Gohan. This form is essentially Gohan saying, I don't need God Kai, I don't need angels, I am a monster. Visual design in Dragon Ball is never accidental. Toriyama designs characters to tell you who they are before they even speak. Look at Ultra Instinct Goku. Silver hair, but his eyes are silver/gray. He looks calm, ethereal, angelic. The aura is water-like and flowy. It represents peace. Now look at Beast Gohan. The hair is silver, yes, but it is rigid. It's massive, mimicking the length of the Super Saiyan 2 hair from his youth, but sharper. But the eyes are red with black pupils. And the aura, it's a chaotic mix of violet, magenta, and white lightning. In anime color theory, violet and red are almost exclusively reserved for villains or destruction energy. Beerus uses purple destruction energy. Frieza uses purple death beams. Broly uses green and sometimes red. Gohan is the first hero to primarily use a dark violet/red color palette. Why? Because this form isn't about protecting, it's about dominating. When Gohan kicks Cell Max, he isn't just fighting, he is humiliating him. He stands there tanking a punch just to show how superior he is. This is the exact same arrogance that got Goku killed when Gohan fought Super Buu. It's the same arrogance that led to Goku's sacrifice in the Cell games. The Beast amplifies Gohan's worst trait, his hubris. When he feels powerful, he becomes cruel, and Beast Gohan is the ultimate realization of that cruelty. To understand where this power comes from, we have to go back to the Buu saga. Old Kai unlocked Gohan's potential, creating Ultimate Gohan or Mystic Gohan. Old Kai specifically told Gohan that transforming into a Super Saiyan was the wrong way of doing things. He called it a flashy parlor trick. The ultimate form was supposed to draw out all of Gohan's latent power without the need for rage. It was supposed to be a stable, permanent state. So why did Beast Gohan require rage to trigger? Because Beast Gohan is what happens when the ultimate state breaks. Think of the ultimate form as a dam holding back the water. It allows a steady stream of massive power. But when Gohan saw Piccolo die, or so he thought, that dam shattered. The beast form is the flood. It is all that latent potential Old Kai unlocked, mixed with the explosive, uncontrolled rage of his Saiyan bloodline. This contradicts everything Old Kai taught him. It proves that Gohan cannot escape his nature. No matter how much he studies, no matter how much he lives as a peaceful human scholar, the Saiyan inside him is a violent killer waiting for an excuse to come out. We have to draw the parallel to Broly. Both characters are mutants among Saiyans. Both have limitless potential, and both rely on rage, but there is a key difference. When Broly rages, he loses his mind completely. He becomes a screaming animal. He doesn't know who he is hitting. Beast Gohan is scarier. Because he doesn't lose his mind, he keeps his intelligence, but his morality shifts. He becomes cold, calculated. Imagine a serial killer who has the power of a god. That is what Beast Gohan represents in that moment against Cell Max. He is fully aware of what he is doing, and he is enjoying the violence. Broly is a natural disaster. Beast Gohan is a targeted weapon. This makes Gohan potentially more dangerous to the multiverse than Broly. If Broly snaps, you can trick him or outsmart him. If Beast Gohan snaps, he is smarter than you, stronger than you, and he has no empathy left. In the manga, when Goku and Vegeta sense Gohan's Kai from Beerus's planet, they are confused. They don't recognize it as God Kai, they describe it as something else entirely. Later, when they spar on Beerus's planet, there is a distinct tension. Goku wants to test this power, but notice how Beast Gohan fights Goku. He is aggressive. He overwhelms Ultra Instinct not with technique but with sheer pressure. Goku's Ultra Instinct is about zero thought. Beast Gohan is about pure instinctual aggression. They are polar opposites. There is a theory circulating that in the Black Frieza arc, Gohan might be the one who goes too far. Goku and Vegeta always try to spare their enemies. They let Frieza live. They let Moro live at first. They have a code. Beast Gohan does not seem to have that code. If Black Frieza threatens Pan again, Beast Gohan won't challenge him to a tournament. He will aim to kill. And that bloodlust could cause a rift between him and Goku. We might see a civil war within the Z Fighters. The divine path of mercy Goku vs. the beast path of elimination Gohan. There is another layer here, the human half. We always credit the Saiyan side for power, but Vegeta has stated multiple times that human Saiyan hybrids are stronger. Why? Perhaps Beast is what happens when human emotions supercharge Saiyan biology. Humans are emotional creatures. We feel love, hate, and revenge much more deeply than the battle-obsessed Saiyans. Beast Gohan might be the first human transformation. It manifests the specifically human desire to destroy the thing that hurts your loved ones. It's not about battle power or fighting spirit, it's about vengeance. This separates Gohan from every other Z fighter. He is the avatar of human rage. And human rage, as we know from history, is capable of terrifying things. So is Beast Gohan a hero? Yes, he saved the Earth, but at what cost? He has tapped into a power source that feeds on negativity. To maintain that form, he needs to hold onto that savage instinct. This puts him on a slippery slope. The more he uses it, the more he risks becoming the very monster he fights against. As we head into the next arc, keep an eye on Gohan's eyes. If that red glow starts to stay a little longer, if that smile gets a little wider, we might find that the next big threat to the universe isn't Black Frieza, but the beast that sleeps in Gohan's soul. What do you guys think? Is Beast Gohan purely a power-up, or do you agree that there is something evil about the way he acts?